Hallo allemaal, welkom. Zijn jullie klaar voor de Pilatesles van vandaag? Leuk om jullie weer te zien. I'm gonna guide you through the breathing. First of all, you gotta focus on your inhalation through your nose. Deep inhalation, and when you breathe out your mouth. Once again, very conscious. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in is giving you the feeling of lifting through the spine. Long to your spine. When you breathe out, you empty the balloon of your stomach. You switch on the deep muscles of the core. You feel it. All this contraction, inhale once again. And breathe out. One spine. Every time you breathe out, you feel your belly button pressing even more towards the spine. You keep the contraction, and then you feel the air going through your lungs. And breathe out. You become very conscious of your breathing, and you flow. You become conscious of your body. Your feet on the ground, making contact. The next time you breathe out, you're going to lift the heels up and press them down. Oxygen is the foot of the muscles. Your breathing patterns is the motor of the movement. You roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. You begin to mobilize. Conscious of your breathing. Hold your heels on the ground, keep moving your shoulders. Up, back, and release down. Arm circle. Release off an arm. Right arm. You're going to clasp your hands to the back. You pull down. When you breathe in, you feel your spine lengthening. When you breathe out, you become conscious of the contraction. The belly button is pressing towards the spine, switching on the deep muscles of your core. On your next exhalation, release the arms up. You keep your shoulder, hip, and ankle on a line. So you're standing tall on a line. As you keep breathing out, you'll reach higher with the arms, allowing reaching forwards. Lower, roll, and release. You're very aware of your alignment and your stability, aware of yourself. Bring your head to the side. Have the sense of heaviness on your arm. Down, like you have some dumbbells in your hand. Pull down. When you breathe out this time, look up. And look down. Center. Back up. Move your head to the other side. Be gentle with yourself. powerful. Up. Hold your head. Back in the middle. Inhale. Breathe out. Very conscious of your stability. You gotta breathe out and sit back like you're missing a chair. You're powerful. It is throughout the stability of the core that you have created before that you move. We think of quality, not on quantity. Heavy on your heels. You gotta stay up, reach up with the arms, inhale. And when you breathe out, you gotta move to the side, lengthening on your lats. Feel your muscles lengthening. Become aware of yourself, of your body in action or in rest. Either way, move to the other side. Come back to the middle and release. Roll the shoulders up, back, and release down. You are very aware of your alignment, more than beginning the legs. You gotta pick up your leg, grab it from your ankle. If you need more balance, you can stretch your arm to the side. Long spine, stable core. That is fundamental. Those are the basic things that you were getting sharp on at the beginning of the lesson, and you carry that with you. Lower and change leg. Make sure long spine, stable core. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in and out should be a thing I remind you of until it becomes your second skin. So you're not waiting for me to tell you to breathe in and breathe out. It's one of the principles of Pilates and which you simply apply. And release. You're gonna move to the side on your mat, at the end of your mat. You're gonna look up. Then you bring your chin towards the chest and you start mobilizing on the way down. You let go. You pull in your stomach muscles and start rolling back up. You bring your chin up. You bring your chin towards the chest and start mobilizing down once again. You feel your head heavy. You pull in your stomach muscles in once again. Notice how your breathing patterns create flow. Creates flow and will create flow. Stay here in front. And if necessary, you bend your knees. I want you to place your hands on the ground. And stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And walk forwards. You're gonna keep your shoulders, elbows, and wrists aligned with the palms of the hands flat. You push your heels back. Your head is one extension of the spine. You keep breathing like you did before. Breathing in is giving me the feeling of lifting through the spine. Breathing out is allowing me to press my belly button towards the spine. This is creating stability and is protecting my alignment, the integrity of the neutral. Bend your knee and then stay here. Look forwards, inhale. When you breathe out, you're going to roll through your spine into one cat stretch. On top, you take the time and breathe in one more time. When you breathe out, you release and look forwards. You breathe out, scoop and hold. I want you to go into the neutral. You find the neutral position between going down looking forwards and rolling up. So right there in the middle is my neutral and I stabilize it. Stretch back and lift. Change your legs. Lengthening is the first action. Lifting is the second. If I stabilize my core, possibly the room, the space for movement is shorter. And that's okay. I will remember that stability reduces ranges of motion, but it increases intensity on the exercise. And what I want is to increase intensity. Hold your leg up, knee extension. We're gonna change leg. Neutral, stable, that's my solid foundation. I am a solid foundation. And I visualize myself stable, solid. Let it go down. You look forwards, breathe in. You breathe out and you go into a cat stretch. This time, you gotta push back, sitting on your heels. This is a very powerful figure, active through your breathing. I want you to place your hands on your heels. On your next exhalation, you push yourself back to sit even closer to your heels with your sitting bones. You release the upper body, your spine, your back muscles. learn to let go. Let go. You gotta move your arms up. Place them above the head. And this time when you breathe in, you move your nose above the ground. When you breathe out, you exit into uncover, releasing your pubic bone. Powerful. I am powerful. You properly breathe in and breathing out. You look up. You look to the front. You move your hips. You stay in the middle. And now I want you to move your hips to the side, to the front, to the other side, and back. So you're drawing a circle above your hips. Don't forget to keep the stability in your core. So you move throughout the stability. And now we change direction. Right, front, left, back. Right, front. And center. Very nice. I want you to go to the front. First of all, you want to become aware of your sitting bones. So swinging from one side to the other, you feel them. Become aware of your sitting bones. One and the other. Now, I want you to land right there in the middle and lift through the spine. That is one inhalation. One inhalation is always telling me to enlarge through the spine. Okay, good. Your hands up, long spine. When I breathe out, it becomes possible for me to bring my belly button towards the spine. And so I do. Now, bring the arms forwards. And I want you to be there, with your chest up. Look forwards. What's important here is that you maintain your spine long, tall. If necessary, you can also bend your knees. Let your chest up, proud. Remember when I was a child, my mother always told me, never let your head hang down. Beautiful. If you have the flexibility, then you want to move your hands outside your heel. Keep lengthening through your spine. And let go. Your exhalation is the tool to extend, to expand, to create space. Now lift the arms up, place them behind, lean back, point, flex, point, flex, moving your ankle. We want to promote mobility. Mobility and flexibility are pretty equal. But mobility is related to the bones. Flexibility is related to muscles. Stop. I want you to exo rotate your hips. Bring them back to parallel. Så heupen uitdraaien. Draai uit en terug. Naar buiten draaien. Exo rotation. Exo is naar buiten. Like the Exodus. Hold your exo rotation. Breathe in, out, lift, flex, down. Lift, flex, down. Breathe out, in, breathe out and in. I want you to hold your leg up 3 times. 1, 2, 3, flex. Let it go down. 1, 2, 3, flex before you go down. Point, flex. Nice. Notice what happens when you flex right on top. That is an engagement of your muscles. We want to learn to engage muscles, not to disconnect muscles, but to involve. One last. Beautiful. I want you to go into this position. You place your hands behind the knees. Your sitting bones are on the ground. That's the first thing you learn on the ground. Now lift through your spine, chest up, breathe in, and when you breathe out, you empty the balloon of your stomach and you push back into what we call the C-spine. When you breathe in, you lift the chest up. And then you breathe out. And you breathe in, and yeah, it is very clear. Your breathing patterns became the motor of the movement. And as they flow, so your movements. Lift your arms up. You feel your sitting bones. And then you go into a C-spine, rolling even further down. Stay there. Come back up. All the strength is in your core, which articulates your spine. And supported on your stomach muscles, you gotta carry the weight of yourself as you go down and come back. This means there is absolutely no tension on your neck. If there is tension on your neck, then you're doing something wrong. Or you carry unnecessary weight on your shoulders. Next, you gotta move one arm to the side. Swing your arm to the side. Now your obliques are taking a very important role in this exercise. In on the way up, out. In, out. Now you gotta stretch your legs, flex forwards. You've been here before. This time possibly you're more flexible, so you can reach deeper. If not, that's okay too. There's not such thing as right or wrong. So you gotta lift the arms up, stabilize your shoulder blades, schouderblad. Take a deep inhalation. When you breathe out, you articulate the spine, pushing back. Use your stomach muscles. Roll back, arms up, inhale, breathe out, roll up. You are in control. There are many things in life we cannot control, but one thing I am really sure you can control is your movements. Self-control. It begins with self-awareness. Self-awareness begins just there, where you start breathing in and out and making conscious contact with yourself and your body. That's why we say that Pilates is a body and mind workout. More. Now, I want you to open your arms and place your feet on a line with the hip. Long spine, inhale, twist, breathe out, flex, back, inhale, twist, breathe out, flex, in and out, in and out. So as you keep breathing and flowing, you create flow through your movements. Flow is directed by your breathing patterns, and flow is Pilates. Yes, squeeze your guts. There you go. Open. Squeeze. And hold it. Stay here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back to center. Okay. We gotta lay down. By now, there is a sort of awareness that wasn't there before. Now, I am very conscious of my own body, my own existence. Breathing in and breathing out makes me realize I'm alive and I'm grateful. So bring this gratitude into my body to carry on with my workout. I feel my body on the ground. I feel my inhalation going through my nose and out my mouth. I feel my spine lengthening and my belly button sinking down. Keep breathing. Next exhalation, the knees coming in. And move it away. If the exercise appeared to be too simple, you may want to reconsider the reason why. Am I doing it properly? Awareness is the first key to increase intensity. My body is a perfect machine. And I learn to acknowledge this power. Flat abs, lower abs. We call this the stability test. You hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch. 2 legs at the same time. In. And now touch the ground only with your big toe. And back up. Breathing in and breathing out is so important. And I think one of the qualities that I like to value about this is the serenity that it brings to me. The levels of stress drop down. Therefore, there is more clearness in my head. And that is leading to quality of movement. The engagement between body and mind becomes active. Action. There, my workout is taking place. Hold the legs up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up. Inhale. Breathe out. Flexion. Stay here. Breathe in. Pump. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And release. One leg is going down and you hold on to the other. That was the hundreds, and what you were doing there was really getting focused on your powerhouse and measuring your inhalations and your exhalations. So you can do that too. I want you to climb up on your leg and imprint your shoulder blades on the mat. Try We're going for the stretch, enlarging muscles. So wonderful. Very conscious, I just breathe out and I could feel my belly button sinking down just by itself. It has become my second skin. It happens naturally. So I started thinking Pilates, and now I start acting Pilates. So change leg. Climb up. Great. Feet on the floor. Neutral, stable, breathing in, breathing out, very conscious. Leg comes in, the opposite hand goes on your knee, you flex. The other hand goes outside your ankle, pull in, up, exhale, rotate, lower to 45 degrees, inhale, breathe out, and change legs. 1 on 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Stretch. Climb up. Tap, tap. Now change leg. You're looking forwards towards your knees. There is no tension on your neck. There is a fist distance between your chin and the chest. So you're not dumping your chin into the chest, and neither you're dropping your head behind. From 1 on 1, let's do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your legs up. Release the upper body. Hold it right there. What you felt before, what you controlled before, you still feel and control right now. Bend your knee. I am a solid foundation. What a wonderful affirmation. I am a solid foundation. Solid foundation. Lower your legs into 45 degrees. Then back up. Middle flex. Lower, point, in, flex. Down, 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 stay, point. Arms up, breathe in, out, circle. Up, breathe out. In, out, in, out. Breathe in, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug yourself. This is a very important moment. You're hugging yourself. Self-love, self-care. Beautiful. Now you're gonna crisscross for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, freeze, hug yourself again. Wow, that's quality time. Enjoying this. Feet on the ground, arms next to your body. Neutral spine, stable core. That is my second skin. It's not something that I think of. It's something that is imprinted in my body, my mind. It's action. From here, I go into a flat spine, so I press my belly very hard. Hips came up, and I roll into a bridge. Mobilize back down. The mobility of the spine is the goal of this exercise. You gotta hold it up. You gotta stand on the ball. On your heel. So the ball of your feet is coming up. You place your hands on the hip for control of stability. And then you move your legs one on one. You keep the distance between the ribs and the hip. And this time, you place your feet flat on the ground. The right leg is coming in, you reach up, lower, lift, 1, 2, and 3. Stop, bend your leg, feet flat, down, in, stretch, down 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. In, up, stretch, 1, 2, 3. Bend, and the other leg. 1, 2, 3. And down. Arms on the ground, flat. And now you control your movement as you go down. Place your feet together, knees apart. Take a moment to yourself to recover and to acknowledge. You keep breathing in and out. You act Pilates. Stretch your legs away. We're gonna go into one transition. You move the arms up and down. Do it 2 more times. Up, down, and now you gotta roll up. Let's go up. There you go, you flex. And little by little, you come back. You gotta turn around, go into one cut position. You look to the front. You breathe out, you move into one cut. Release one more time. I want you to place your right leg to the front. We slowly got to close this session. Your knees on a line with the ankle. You're pushing your hip forwards. You're staying here with your shoulders square towards where you're looking at. You breathe in, you breathe out, and you let go. Arms up. I want you to rotate with the upper body towards the leg that is in front. And you place your elbow outside your knee. The other elbow is going up. You stay here, breathing, conscious, aware, self-aware, self-conscious. Come back up. And let's change leg. Wow. You have been flowing. You flow. Arms up. Twist. You place your elbow inside it. Now, I don't know about you, but I definitely appreciate these exercises in this season, especially the back ones. And up. Place your hands on the floor. You're gonna move your heels up. Heels on the floor. You're on a down facing figure. You allow your heels to drop down towards the ground. Like an elephant, you walk your feet forwards. And you stay in front with this sense of heaviness on your head. Heavy. Right hand drags you down towards the ground. Allowing your hamstring to enlarge. I want you to bend your knees. Be aware of the stability in your core. Slowly you swing the arms, pumping, coming up without getting dizzy. Standing tall, you move your arms, circle. Now shake your arms, shake your legs. And I wish you a wonderful day. And I hope to see you next week. It was yours. Take good care of yourself.